Hello and welcome to Interesting Science. In this video we're going to be talking about the recent images of the Moon transiting Earth from NASA's Deep Space Climate Observatory satellite. Now these images were taken with the EPIC instrument, but more on that a bit later. First we'll talk about the satellite itself. Now this satellite is about 1 million miles away from Earth, so it's well beyond the orbit of the Moon. And its primary mission is to take continuous information on solar weather. And it does this by monitoring the solar winds, so that's the charged particles that are streaming out from the sun. And this is very useful for us because it will allow us to develop our models to see how solar wind changes over time to help protect our satellites and perhaps humans if we ever send them out into the solar system. Now the secondary objective of this satellite is to use the Earth Polychromatic Imaging Camera, otherwise known as EPIC, to take images of Earth's day side and lots of different filters to get information on the vegetation, the ozone layer, clouds and aerosols in our atmosphere. Now because this camera has lots of different filters, they can take images and put them together and develop a color image. So a nice byproduct of this satellite is that every once in a while the Moon will be crossing in its field of view, which we can see in this image here. This image is pretty cool because it shows us how grey the Moon actually is. Now if you look at the Moon up in the night sky, it looks pretty white and reflective. But when we see it against the white clouds on Earth, it looks pretty grey, more the colour of our roads. Now this raises the question, what would it be like if the Moon was white like our clouds? Well, this would mean that the Moon reflects a lot more light than it currently does. So when we have a full moon, we may not have a night at all. We might rather have something that's like an early morning light all night. So that would be a certainly interesting planet to live on. That'd have some interesting implications for biology and things like that. But it's still good to see how dark the Moon's surface is compared to an actual white object. And these images themselves are fantastic, seeing the dark side of the Moon as it goes by the bright side of the Earth. So that's it for this video. There will be links in the description to articles on this topic. And if you did like this video, please do leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And thanks for watching.